Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I know it's been a while since I've done my last video. The children are on summer holidays, so it's been really busy. But today I thought I would come and share an altered book junk journal that I've been working on. And this is a book that I bought from, I think I just got it from a charity shop or somewhere like that. So I didn't pay very much for it. It measures 8 by 5, and the difference with this book is I've left the pages, some of the pages intact inside the book, and tore a lot of pages out. I've got the inspiration from Debbie Ann, who is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and she's done a video which I'll put a link down below. She does a really good tutorial to show you actually how to take all the papers out and glue them together and everything. What I actually did is I ended up with only 13 pages because I'd also watched another video where the person had pulled out about 8 pages and left 2 pages in. So I actually ended up with only the 13 pages. A little bit about the actual book. You're best to use books that are modern, that are just glued together. Don't get an old book that's been where the signatures have been sewn in, because as soon as you start to pull your papers out, you're going to find the whole book is going to fall apart. And I actually worried afterwards, because when I saw Debbie's video, she had only pulled out 2 pages, glued them together and left 2 pages. So she ended up with about 30 pages in her book. And I was thinking, oh no, my book's going to fall apart. But I actually went back and had a look at the binding, if you can see it there, if the light's good enough. And I could see that it wasn't going to fall out. It was really sturdy. And another thing is that it's better where you pull the page out in the middle. You're better off to glue the 2 pages on either side of where you've pulled the page out. You're better to put them together and glue them together, because that adds more strength to the actual book as well. And you can use score tape, but I just used a good quality glue stick, which I think works best because it glues everything together really nicely. So go over and have a look at Debbie's tutorial. She goes into it in much deeper detail, and you know, I really enjoyed making it, and I'll probably make some more. I made this one a little bit more like where you could add photos to it, and it is available on my Etsy shop, so I shall put the link below. So as I said, we'll get into the book now. It's 8 by 5. It's just a plain black book, and I sprayed some purple shimmery ink spray on it. On the side, I covered up the wording with some washi tape. I added a ribbon here. I used one of the little Tim Holtz. I don't actually know what they're called. Some sort of clasp thing. And I added a couple of charms. The picture on the front is from the Graphics Fairy, and I actually fussy cut the image out and then matted it onto black cardstock, and then I Mod Podged this part of the cover. I also Mod Podged the back as well, just to sort of seal it all in. So we'll have a look inside. So inside, I covered the inside page with some paper and a little glassine bag and just a little card that you could write a title or what the book is about. And then, as you can see, each page has been glued together, 2 pages glued together, so you get a really nice thick page. And I just basically added scrapbook paper to all the pages. And there's a tag there. And I made a pocket here with a couple of journal tags. This was the title page, which I've covered up. And I did leave all the copyright information here. I may cover that up, I'm not sure yet. There's a ribbon which I've stapled on, a ribbon tab. It's another piece of scrapbook paper and another tag. I'm sorry if I end up rushing through this part of the video. I think my camera is going to run out of space in a minute. It's a journal card with a tuck spot. And then here I made some pockets with a tag. Stamped a butterfly here, and that's another pocket. This is another side pocket and a craft tag here, and then I added a flower with some fibres, and this is a double pocket. There's a little pocket there, and then it's just a little piece of extra journaling space. And then obviously you can actually add your photographs to the spaces that are available here. So it's another pocket with a tab and a little couple of journaling cards. So it's basically the same thing all the way through. Another tag there that's been paper clipped on, and a pocket at the top. Another pocket with a couple more journal cards. So you haven't got to worry about everything will be acid free because it's all scrapbook paper. So it's okay for your photos. Then here's made a little side pocket. And another ribbon tab that I've stapled. Here I added a little tag with a brad and pocket there. This is a large tag under the banners. This is some extra journaling space. This is another image from the Graphics Fairy. And a tuck spot there with a journal card. This is a kit from Dreams Etc. It's the Tea Time. It's sort of an Alice in Wonderland themed kit. I added lots of pockets for extra journaling space. Some more tags.